Hello there! This is LEGO Dynasty, and today I'm bringing you guys my review of the LEGO Speed Champions Ford Mustang Dark Horse. It's set number 76920, comes with 344 pieces, and is rated ages 9 and up. Now this set retails in the United States for $26.99 and in Canada for $34.99. Now without further ado, let's kick off this review, starting with the box. Taking a look at the box, you have the Ford Mustang, sort of with symbolism of a nice, city skyline there, which looks very cool. You also have what I assume to be a highway just in the background there, which looks pretty nice. Also, you got the Ford logo here, being a Ford Mustang. Flipping the set around on the back, you can see some more angles of the LEGO Ford Mustang, as well as the actual Ford Mustang here. Now, a pet peeve of mine is the fact that they've always, or not always, but they now have this sort of push pin on the actual car. Very minor thing, but I just am surprised that even the actual Mustang, like Ford marketing department, would allow that. Just because at the end of the day, if you actually push it in, you will damage the image of the car, and I just assume that's something they'd want not to happen. Of course, you can open it up without using the push pin if you use a knife or X-Acto blade like I did. But still, if you're just a kid, obviously, as this is a 9+ set, you'll probably just poke these in, and that's probably just something that they wouldn't like, but maybe they don't care. Taking a look at the rendered image of the Ford Mustang Dark Horse, and overall it looks pretty okay for a rendered image. Again, I'm always going to say I preferred when these manuals were just the box art reprinted onto these manuals. I just felt it looked a lot more official than what they do now. Now, in the back of the manual, there is some nice advertisement of our LEGO sets. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do, so just figured it's notable that they do have advertisement of the other Speed Champion sets that launched alongside this set, so that is pretty nice. Taking a look at the extra pieces we are left with, and as you can see, you're left with quite a few nice pieces here. Actually have the helmet there, but you have a wrench that you can give the character, though there's nothing for them to really use it on. It's just kind of a staple being included. You have some extra nice pieces here for the tires, which is definitely nice. Some other, studs and tile pieces, all of which, you get for free, so can't complain about getting it, because, at the end of the day, these are parts that you can just add to your collection. You even have a nice all-blue microphone piece that is used as the gear shift in the set, so getting another one of those is pretty nice, and just in general, all nice pieces to have. Taking a look at our lone minifigure of the set, and overall it's a pretty good minifigure. We have a very unique hair mold, which it's definitely new to me. I'm not sure if this is unique to the set. I assume it's been in other sets, but first time having it, and it's really cool. It's, a nice slicked hairstyle, which just, I don't know, it's just cool. You also have a very nice printed torso there with Mustang Dark Horse printed on there, which is pretty nice. And then the back as well, having the Mustang logo there, looks pretty good. Now there is no double-side face print for our female driver here. As I guess just with this hairstyle it would be a little bit more visible, so that's a minor setback. And there is no leg printing or, of course, arm printing. Arm printing is pretty standard not to be included in the set, but sometimes you'll get leg printing. Unfortunately, this one does not have any. And lastly, as I mentioned earlier, you are given a helmet for your character, as of course safety first when you're driving. These sports cars essentially is what they're trying to convey, as they are meant to be race cars. Now when it comes to the Ford Mustang Dark Horse, I absolutely love this set. I love its look, I love its sleek design. I just think it looks awesome. This dark blue color scheme really pops, and just it's a really cool LEGO vehicle here. And I think LEGO did a fantastic job capturing the look. Like, overall, I think I say this with every Speed Champion sets, there's very few that I end up disliking. And normally my main dislike comes from the amount of stickers. This set does have stickers, but it's not an exorbitant amount, since it's not a race car that has like all the advertising that they have to include on these sets. So that's definitely nice. But just in general, so many nice pieces here. Part usage, again, like, would it be nice if some of these parts were printed, as these are stickers, of course, but even then, like, they're necessary to add the detail, and they do look really nice. It's just, little things where because of the color being slightly off, you can sort of see it a bit more, as you can kind of see the other blue behind it as it is a different shade there. So that's kind of disappointing. The back, bumper, I think actually looks really nice here with the back lights there. Just really nice. You have this nice part usage for the engine exhaust. Like, it's just really, really nice. You have the star tire axles, or tire rims, sorry. And it's just really nice. Very interesting usage of having this, gray. I think the only thing I would have liked is if they did it in sort of a more metallic color scheme, rather than just this regular dark bluish gray. Probably would have made the set even, well, I mean, it's at its now price point, but maybe that would have encouraged LEGO to charge more for it if they went with a more chrome color, but I just think it would have looked even better. I still think it overall works, but it's just a little bit matte of a color. Like, I know it's supposed to be a little bit more of a chrome look than how it turned out to be. Now, of course, you can open up the windshield to reveal inside, where you actually have some more nice sticker detail, as you can see. Some Mustang Dark Horse there, some nice speedometer information, and custom mode on that sticker, which looks pretty cool. You do have room for 2 figures. Of course, you're only given 1 to use, but you can fit in another figure if you wanted to. There is definitely room there, which is nice. No backseat room or anything, but that's okay. And you can, of course, close up the windshield piece here, and you can actually see your minifigure inside from the angles there. Definitely looks very good having your minifigure inside. And yeah, that's basically it when it comes to Speed Champions. There's not a whole lot of playability. I mean, of course, it moves well on smooth surfaces and would move fine on carpet, though it would definitely slow down more, but definitely on flat, smooth surfaces with the wheels, gonna move fine. There's no added extra feature like some of the old Speed Champions had, where you could, reenact refilling it with gas or having an extra minifigure. They've definitely slimmed the sets down, especially these single car sets, to just being the vehicle, which is probably my main gripe. And really just comes down to the price. Way back when I first started collecting Speed Champions, I remember these being as low as $24.99 Canadian, and now they're $10 more. These sets have gone up pretty quickly in cost over the last couple of years. A couple of years ago, this set would have only been $19.99 or $24.99 Canadian, US and Canada pricing, and now it's $26.99 and $34.99 in the US and Canada. And in the past, with these single car sets, we would get an extra feature. Maybe you'd get an extra minifigure in the set, or you would get like the ability to pretend you're filling it with gas, or even just some pylons, like just something small but extra. And now they've basically completely gone away with that, and you're just left with the vehicle. In the end, maybe some people prefer that, but I feel like we've lost that, and the set has gone up in price, so we're paying more for less, essentially. This is a set that, while I absolutely love it, I really encourage you to wait for these sets to go on sale. They will go on sale on Amazon, on Mastermind Toys if you're in Canada, Target, etc. Like, these sets will go on sale, and I would definitely encourage people to wait for that. And if you're going to buy it from LEGO, at least wait until double points events to at least get more out of it than buying it at full price. Because I don't think these sets should be at the price point they're at. I think we should still be at $29.99. Like, the fact that I'm saying that, and I was upset when the other regular Speed Champion stars went up to this price point. So I definitely feel like these sets have been hit harder for no particular reason other than greed on these price points here. So I definitely would encourage you to wait for them to be on sale. Having said that, I love the vehicle. I think it's a great addition to the Speed Champions lineup. Just price point, really encourage you guys to wait and get it when it's on sale, because it will go on sale and it will be available for a whole other year. Like, it's not like it's going to sell out in 6 months and not return. Like, it's going to be available. Wait for it to go on sale and then get the set. With that being said, that's all my opinion. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the Lego Speed Champions Ford Mustang Dark Horse in the comments down below. Have you guys picked up this set or are you planning to? Please leave a like and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and have a great day everyone.